And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's now at the plate, Alex Bregman, and we are ready for some.
Third baseman, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Mercer ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Polanco coming on. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throwing to second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a look over at first. And the runner back safely. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Cervelli is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. High pop-up. Verlander is there for it. He's got it one away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson is lined against Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 11. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer on the run. And that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cervelli recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in for Houston, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
Step on the bag for 1. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Frazier, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's David Freese to stand in.
David Freese.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Freese behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now the 2-1. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Reddick on at first, nobody out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
2-2 the count. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Gurriel is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. First time up, he went down looking. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Chopped weakly to the left. Freeze is there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Here's Jordy Mercer now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
His line against Justin Verlander. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chad Kuhl. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up. McCann has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Ground ball right into the shift. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. In now, Justin Verlander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of
looking at a fastball to end the. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Correa is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman number 2, Alex.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Altuve, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, David Freese. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Yuli Gurriel is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Here's a high pop-up. Cool is there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Springer leads off first with 1 away. 2-1 home. Is a fastball that misses. Marwin Gonzalez is on deck. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Bell is under it. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in to try it again, Justin Verlander. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2. Bell trying to get there, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
This one's down to third. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready for another chance. Chad Kuhl, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And this one's in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. And the Pirates are in the hit column. And that's the second out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman is retired to kick off the inning. Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Now the payoff pitch home. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Josh Reddick. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Here's Starling Marte. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Stick to running the lap.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's Gregory Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one just missed outside. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Lead the ball players to play LOL.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Riding in once again, Josh Bell. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He'll start us off in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Just missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. George Springer goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Popped up. Frazier waits on it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 43.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Polanco, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Gonzalez at third with 2 away. Popped up. And Priest will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Adam Frazier. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Adam Frazier.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's David Freese to stand in. No hits to this point. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to left field. Gonzalez on the move. One down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Francisco Cervelli. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Here it comes. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for
the pitcher, number 43.
Sean Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time with a second. Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And Mercer will make the play for the Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip. Tap down the line, but it gets fouled. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball there is in. Inside is that one. Dickerson, the runner at first with 2 gone. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And that'll bring Chris Davinsky. Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Now the 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here mainly due to the start turned in by this man.